Hi, my name is Brianna Gonzalez, and today I'll be talking about whether I've ever taken an online course here at Sac State or hybrid class. And unfortunately, I never have. So I talked to a few of my friends, and I just wanted to get their opinion. Would they take it again? Was it easy? Was it hard? And the overall theme or consensus that I got from talking to multiple people was that as long as you're on top of your stuff, it's a doable class, and it is easy because you can do it on your own time, but you have to devote as much time, if not more, as a regular class to this class in order to pass. They said don't take the class if you're looking for an extra, let me just take an extra class, get some 3 units, I'll do it here and then. They said no, you have to structure time, just like a regular class, because you teach yourself. And you go in and you take classes, or you take the exams on campus, but you have to teach yourself the material. So if you put it off, there's no one reminding you, oh, your paper's due next week. You have to be on top. You have to constantly check. So for that reason, this next question, would I ever take an online course? And honestly, I don't think I'm on top of my stuff, or how would I put it? I'm not organized enough. I'm like instant gratification if I don't understand a topic. I like raising my hand and asking the professor in class, or I like that I have the ability to go talk to them after class and say, I'm confused about this topic, can you please explain it? Whereas on an online class, you'd have to email the professor, go into office hours, and that's not something that I personally would be interested in doing, because between working and being a full-time student, there's not a lot of time. What concerns, if any, do you have about taking an online course? And like I said, I feel like I wouldn't be structured enough or have enough discipline to constantly check and be like, okay, I have an assignment due here and here. I like going into class, and although not all the professors remind you, you can make bonds with students. You can constantly like, hey, I'm having a little bit of trouble here, but online you don't get that. You don't get to make those friendships and those bonds with those other people who you can constantly text and be like, hey, I'm confused about this assignment. Before we go in and have class or talk to the professor, can I talk to you? Can we discuss it? Can we work on this together? So I feel like maybe I'd be more inclined to take an online class if I was taking it with a friend, but if it was just me, just by talking to other students, even though they enjoyed online classes, for me personally, I don't think it's an option or a direction that I would want to take. I like that one-on-one talking to the professor in person right away after class, during class, just getting a response to my questions right away to help me answer any questions or do any worksheets or anything that are due. Well, thank you for your time.